Hey everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest store-bought slime review on some slimes that I purchased from Five Below. So all of these slimes are $5 and under. I'll be reviewing 7 different slimes in this video. There'll be a variety of brands and textures and the prices range from $1 to $5. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoy my slime ASMR and reviews, and don't forget I'll be having a restock in June, so stay tuned for the final restock date. We'll be going in order of pricing and we'll be starting off with the cheapest slime. I purchased this one for $1.50 and it is a pink crystal clear slime. Not really sure what exactly is scented or if it even is scented, but it has a light sweet scent that smells really nice. This one is from the brand Concoction Factory and overall a decent slime for $1.50. The texture itself is putty-like, so it's not too stretchy, really fun to squish and poke. And as you can see, it is crystal clear, so exactly as advertised. If you're on a budget for a slime, this is actually a decent buy. You only pay $1.50. If you have any type of softener like glycerin, this will make the slime a lot better. The texture will be softer, squishier, and a lot easier to stretch. This next slime I purchased for $3, and this one is called Slushie Slime from the same brand as the last one, which is the Concoction Factory. It is a green scented clear slime with macrofoam beads and sprinkles. It is pretty strongly lime scented, and to me it smells like a sweet lime soda, which is a really nice scent. It does have a nice top crunch with the bit of foam beads that it has, and it is pretty clear for how strongly scented it is. The texture though isn't the greatest. It's very putty-like and doesn't stretch at all, very rippy, and the beads do fall out. Honestly, I only recommend this one if you have some glycerin or any type of softener, since it's not too fun to play with when it's pretty hard. But once you do soften it up, you get a textured clear slime with some soft crunches that smells really good. This next slime I purchased for $3.25. This is called Sprinklin Whipped slime and from the brand Toysmith. It comes with a mint colored sleigh slime with a bunch of rainbow sprinkles to add into the slime. Usually store-bought clay slimes are pretty clay heavy, but this one wasn't. It had a slight amount of clay in it, and this texture did have a wet feel to it. It felt airy and fluffy, and honestly, you could just name this a fluffy slime. The slime is scented, and I'm not sure what exactly it is scented, but it does have a light fruity and sweet scent. It does smell somewhat similar to the clear slime, except it's slightly fruitier and slightly stronger. Once you add in the rainbow sprinkles, it gives the slime some texture, but it also has some fallout. The texture is semi-stretchier and is a lot stretchier than the first two slimes. Definitely not too stretchy, so I don't recommend it unless you have some softener. And once you soften it up, it becomes nice and fluffy and really easy to stretch. Very crackly and great for bubble pops. Overall, a super fluffy, pillowy, and squishy slime. Next up, we have Pom Pom Squishy Bucket, which I purchased for $4, and this is from the brand Toysmith, which is the same as the last one. The overall look of this slime is pretty adorable. It kind of reminds me of the ocean with the coral reef or sea anemones. For the price, you get a decent amount of slime, but let's see if it's actually even good. So the blue is super gorgeous, and the clear slime is pretty clear as well, and these little pom-poms are actually very squishy. I loved how colorful the squishy little pom-poms made the slime look, and they're actually pretty stretchy as well and didn't get in the way of the texture. The texture of this clear slime is very putty-like, it's very stiff, and it's just very rippy. Because of how difficult it was to stretch, I did soften it up with some glycerin, and I used a lot and it didn't soften it up too much. It's just very stiff, so when I did soften it up, it only became a semi-stretchy putty slime. Still a texture I didn't really enjoy, but I do love the overall look. Honestly, I don't recommend it for the texture, but if you like the look and you just want something to squish, then this is pretty cute. This next slime is called Gudetama the Lazy Egg, and I believe this is a collab slime from the brand Slimy Gloop. This one I paid $5 for. I was pretty surprised to see this in store, and of course I had to grab it because it's super cute, and it also comes with a Gudetama charm. Honestly, I would tell you to pass on this slime. Even if you love Gudetama, the texture is just not great at all. It's very stiff and putty-like. Of course, the charm is super adorable and it's made of some sort of rubber or silicone. The texture is super thick and it's a cloudy clear slime with a bunch of yellow pom-poms in it. Honestly, it's just fun to squish. You can't really stretch it or do anything else with it. And it also had like a piece of lint in it. I did notice when I was looking through all the Gudetama slimes that they had some sort of debris in it, so that's not that great. And this slime is unscented, but it does have a strong odor of some sort of burnt rubber or burnt plastic. So yeah, did not really like this slime at all. It just looks cute, but doesn't smell great or feel great. Of course, I tried to soften it up with some glycerin, but when I did, it just made the scent of it really strong, and I just didn't really want to go through that. Overall, don't really recommend this slime if you're looking to play with it, but if you want it as like a collector's item, then this is great. This next slime is called Avalanche, and I purchased this one for $5 and is from the brand Compound Kings. I'll start off by telling you that this is probably my favorite in the video. It is a gorgeous pink slime. I love the overall packaging, and it comes with a bunch of pink foam beads. This slime is unscented and doesn't have any type of odor to it, but I do wish it was scented. I was a little confused at first since I thought the beads were mixed into the slime already, but they weren't, and they were separated in their own compartment. So take note of that so that you don't make a mess like I did. The pink clear slime by itself is actually really great. It's very stretchy and does remind me of the other Compound King clear slimes, but this one feels a lot stretchier, really nice and squishy, and in comparison with all these other clear slimes, this is just perfect. I love the color, and it's full of glitter as well, and it's just so easy to stretch. And for a store-bought slime, you can make some decent bubble pops with it as well. This slime also comes with a ton of these big pink foam beads to mix in. It turns into a pink foam, and I really love the texture. It's really stretchy, gets nice and bubbly, and does have some crunch as well. Definitely recommend this slime. For $5, it's pretty great, but it's not perfect since there is some bead fallout. But honestly, out of most of the slimes at Five Below, this one is one of the better ones. Lastly, we have this huge bucket of gold glitter slime from Crazy Slimy that I purchased for only $5. This clear slime texture is pretty decent. It's not as great as the last one from Compound Kings, but it's definitely a lot better than those other putties. It has a squishy texture that feels slightly bouncy and is semi-stretchy. Honestly, super gorgeous as well since it comes with a ton of gold glitter. Would recommend this one since you get a lot of slime for the price and the texture isn't too bad. The slime is great for table play, bubble pops, squishing, and is pretty holdable as well. And once you soften it up, it only gets better. I enjoyed it a lot more once I did add in some glycerin. It was nice and clicky and also made some good bubble pops. Overall, Five Below does have the most affordable slimes. There are some decent ones there and some that you should avoid. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!